up, fam? It's Blkhippiee here, and today I got a new video for you guys. Today we're gonna talk about some tips and tricks for shedding, right? So we've all been there, right? You first get your snake and you're like, man, like, so excited to play with it, and then one day you realize that the skin looks a little dull, or that their eyes are blue. Well, that's what's happened with Bowie here, my jungle boa. I wasn't gonna show you guys him today, but because he's in shed, I'm gonna leave him be. So I thought today would be a great time just to take a break and show you guys some little tips and tricks that I personally use to help my snakes shed. And when they shed perfectly. They don't have suck shed anymore. And when I first got them, I had to learn how to, like modify their tanks, because these are glass terrariums. They are designed for snakes. It's not like they're in a fish tank or something like that, but at the same time, because different species require different amounts of humidity, all right, or certain temperatures, glass enclosures work fine, I think. The only thing is that you just kind of have to modify them, right? I've shown this in other videos before. It's a piece of plexiglass, and so it's a little dusty and dirty, but plexiglass works perfectly. So what I did was I just measured out the top portion, 1/2 of those screens. You know, I gave the measurements to the guys at Lowe's, and so we went to like Lowe's, you know, Home Depot has it too, I think. I prefer Lowe's. But anyway, so yeah, they just cut a piece of plexiglass for me. And then so what you do is you put the plexiglass on half of the top of the screen, right? And so what that does, it just allows your tank to kind of keep the humidity more inside versus like it escaping. Because those, the ventilation in these tanks are just like too good, you know, if that makes any sense. So I use plexiglass to kind of help. Other people have used like saran wrap, towels, those work too. I don't know, for me personally, I'm not into, I like my things to look clean, you know, and so that's why plexiglass, I think it looks clean, it does the job really well. Another one's like misting, so I got a mister. I mean, most people who have reptiles keep one of these, and it's way better than having something like having one of these. I don't know. Like, I don't think this works as efficiently as this. Like, you can get some nice mist with this, whatever. So anyways, I mist daily when they're in shed. So I try to boost up that humidity to like 80%, 2 of which are boas, one's a ball python. It works. 80% just seems like that magical number. So ball pythons, they typically say like 70, 75%, but 80 works just fine. So I kind of boost them all like 80%, honestly. And every time their shed is perfect. Having a good like spray bottle works really well, or mister. Another thing is this back here, kind of see it, cool mist thing. Yeah, so this is called a humidifier. And so this pumps out humidity, right, into the area or the room. So this really helps a lot having one of those in your reptile room, because then you just have more control over your environment. So having the humidifier works amazingly for me personally, because I live in Southern California, and so living in Southern California, the humidity here just isn't really that great. Dry air can just like suck it right out there, you know, suck the moisture right out of the air pretty easily. So I feel humidity here naturally is like that 30-40% naturally. And so yeah, that's why I definitely added that to my room. And ever since I added that, I swear, like, really helped with him shedding. I would show him, but I feel, so I've been looking throughout the day, checking in to make sure if he finished his shed, and I don't know, I feel putting the camera in there and all that, you know, just make him more nervous. So I just, you know, want him just to have a, you know, easy shed. So when he finishes shedding, then I'll take him out. So, and obviously I'll do an update on him for you guys. Whenever they shed, it is awesome. Especially his colors, just, you know, they're always changing. So it's exciting to see what the new version of Bowie's gonna look like. Anyways, today we talked about shedding, and so the positive challenge today is to shed. So what I mean by shed is to kind of shed off all the old crap, you know, all the old skin. You know, it's a refreshing feeling, right? So if there's anything that you're holding on to that you've been itching to let go, you know, let it go. Share one thing, or share something that you want to let go, or that you did let go. Maybe you've recently let something go. I want to know. Maybe it's something you're trying to let go and you need help, and you're kind of going through the motions of it and you want to share it. I want to know. Maybe you haven't yet, but you want to. I encourage it. So, just like our snakes shed, even as humans, we technically shed. We just shed constantly versus like in parts or in segments, or I don't know. Anyways, so that's the positive challenge of the day. Yeah, just shed the old, break into the new, right? So I want to know what it is that you're trying to shed, or what it is that you have shed. Yeah. Anyways, thanks again for watching, fam. It's been awesome. You guys are awesome. It's been a journey. But yeah, so I hope everyone who watches this, whatever, if you're having shedding issues, that these little techniques work for you. Let me know if they do. I'm always curious, because things always evolve. Like, people sometimes have better ideas, and those ideas can make it even, cooler or better for everybody. So if you got comments about, what you do, even, I'm curious to know. So anyways, that's that, fam. Thanks again. Thanks again for watching. And until next time, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully Bowie finishes shedding between now and before we shoot. That'd be really cool. If not, we'll do. If not, we'll think of something fun. We'll do something cool. Maybe go to a reptile store or something. I don't know. Anyways, until next time, guys, or until tomorrow, I should say. Adios, peace. Have a great day, great night, wherever you're at, wherever time you're watching this. Blkhippiee out. Peace.